Yo guys, what's up? Carolina, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're in Ultimate Team, and today we're going to be doing a Prime Fernando Torres review. I do have his loan just so that I could get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. I'm a little light on coins, so getting this card at the moment is going to be a bit of a stretch, but I will definitely do it because I love Torres in real life. He's my inspiration and the reason why I decided to play this game in the first place. So heading into the player bio, he is 6'1" tall, high to medium work rate, primarily right-footed, with the 4-star skills and the 4-star weak foot. His SPC is about 1.1 billion coins, and if I'm right, his card has dropped to around 1.1 billion coins on the market. So if you can do this card for about less than 700k or so, I would say it's a W, so I do recommend doing this card, provided you have the fodder in your club. When it comes down to the stats on Fernando Torres, I decided to give him an engine chem style to boost the pace. That sprint speed, up to 96. It is going to feel a lot faster in game, especially with the 99 acceleration, the 93 agility and the 93 balance that the engine is going to boost the dribbling to. So regardless of that, when it comes down to the shooting, he's going to have 94 attack positioning and 95 finishing, base stats on the card, which is very good. Shot power of 87, yes, you might think that's a little bit low, but trust me, he shoots like he's got 99 shot power, so that is not an issue at all. The long shots is decent, but let's be honest, you're not really going to be cracking long shots with Fernando Torres. You're going to be using him to get in behind, tidy turns in the box, and finishes past the goalkeeper. When it comes down to the passing on the card, like I said, I gave him the engine chem style, so the short passing is going to go up to 88, and the curve is going to go up to 90. So the curve at 90 combined with the finesse shot trait that you guys will see in a second, along with a 95 finishing, his shooting is going to feel absolutely insane. With the engine chem style, it's going to go up to the 99 dribbling. He's going to feel very good on the ball, and he does. Good hitting accuracy, decent stamina, and good strength, and not too bad aggression, but I decided that it's not really worthy of a boost because he does feel kind of strong in game regardless of that 65 aggression. So he does have the finesse shot trait and the outside foot shot trait, which is not too bad. In fact, those are the perfect traits to have. And this card is for, well, everyone would have guessed already, his time at Liverpool, those 3.5 years before he went to Chelsea for about 50 million. So just a quick look at the team. I am going to be playing Fernando Torres as a left striker in a 4-1-2-1-2. And with that being said, I am going to get into the gameplay highlights for Prime Icon Fernando Torres. So heading into the first clip of this video, Beckham drills it into him. Torres takes the touch to get past Christensen, a brilliant piece of skill with the bridge skill actually. Wriggles past Rudiger, finesse shot inside, and that is a fantastic save from Petr Cech, following a brilliant run from Torres, and unfortunately a shot was saved. But regardless, you saw at the bottom left of the screen, Torres made a run to support Salah, didn't come off, made a run to support Keita, didn't come off, makes a final run to support Beckham. Beckham makes the pass. Fernando Torres, first time left-footed volley over his shoulder, and we get the first goal of this video, courtesy of a brilliant run from Torres, a brilliant ball from Beckham, and a fantastic finish as well from Fernando Torres. So you guys saw he made a good pass over the top. I could have shot with Coutinho, could have shot with Beckham, but instead I decided to sit the defender down on Torres, and unfortunately he takes a bit of a heavy touch and Christensen steals it off his toe. But regardless, you guys will see throughout this video his dribbling is pretty good. Good dribbling there in the background. First time left-footed volley over the keeper on the chip shot. Yet another brilliant goal, yet another volley, but this time a delicate chip shot over the goalkeeper, and we get a goal in this game again. So yeah, he just got his middle Torres, and our Torres is going to go ahead and get the assist. He moves it on to Fernando Mendy, who gets past Antonio Rudiger, another touch to set himself up, and he smashes it into the top right of the goals. Brilliant finish, and we get the first assist of the video with Fernando Torres. Anyway, moving on to the next clip, it is going to be another goal with Torres, if I'm not mistaken. Coutinho moves it on, Torres just drags his run back and makes another run forward. Brilliant attack positioning and AI from Torres, good skill, finesse shots into the top corner, a brilliant finish, following a brilliant run. Great attacking AI on this card. He makes it run into space, he knows it's offside, so he drops back for Coutinho to make that pass, and then he runs it behind, and once he runs it behind, you're not going to catch him. Yeah, I decided to try and move the header on to Coutinho, just test his heading there. A bit of a stretch, never going to work, but again, great dribbling from Torres, still going, wriggles past a few players, Torres goes for it, and unfortunately the finesse shot is straight into the defender's head. With that being said though, the keeper throws it out to Torres, moves it on to Coutinho, who gets past his man. Just an example of Torres dropping a bit deep to create space. And unfortunately I did go for the ambitious chip shot. This example is showing Torres' pace. He catches up to a full speed Mo Salah so easily. Unfortunately, he's not going to score the header. I didn't expect him to score that. Like I said, just there to show you guys the pace. But speaking of Salah, Salah's going to get it here from Alexander-Arnold. Turns past Ashley Cole. Check past Bernardo Silva. Torres, that's a brilliant turn. It is Fernando Torres. Oh, what a goal that is from Torres. A fantastic finish. Smashed into the back of the net. A looping power shot from outside the box. Curled around the goalkeeper. And you are not going to save those. So looking at this goal, I did kind of get Nemanja Vidic flashbacks. Torres steals it off Militao, runs in behind, a green shot into the back of the net, powers past the goalkeeper after nipping it off Militao, and we do get the lead in this game courtesy of Fernando Torres. Yet again, Coutinho moves it on to Torres. We're going to try to get past Militao, and we do, but unfortunately Militao just takes him out, get a penalty, and of course I am going to take it with Torres. We're going to aim towards that top right corner, and we're going to see if he can get the goal. Fernando Torres off the post and in, a perfect penalty. Couldn't have been more clinical than that. A brilliant goal following a brilliant piece of skill to get around Militao to get himself the penalty. Regardless, Salah's going to get into Torres here, cuts inside, and unfortunately the clip just cut off. But I am going to show you guys the goal. It was a lucky goal. Finish shot into Varane, deflection and into the back of the net. Lucky goal, but a goal nonetheless. Here Torres gets past one and he drops the defender down. We are going to have another look at that. So touch past the defender. Then comes the second defender. Torres sends him to the floor. Unfortunately, he loses the ball after that, but he's going to get it back here. Fernando Torres yet again sends the defender down to the floor, and unfortunately, we can't really do much there. Here, Coutinho moves it on to Torres, who just drops a bit deep yet again to create space for Mo Salah to run in behind, and he does run in behind. Salah's going to get it, plays it into Keita. Keita back into Salah. It's Mo Salah, it's in. All that courtesy of Torres dropping deep, winning the ball back. There with Torres, unfortunately his header clips the post. I did decide that it wouldn't be fair to have a Fernando Torres review and not show any headed goals or anything regarding headers. So pretty good header there. Unfortunately it clipped the post. But here, he's not going to clip the post from that distance. Brilliant finish following a 1-2 with Coutinho. Good running behind. And we were able to get a consolation goal in that game. But here, he gets the goal to send us in front. Good fake shot to get past the defender. Wriggles between the two of them. Good agility. And a fantastic finish, whooped into the back of the net with the finesse shot. Again in this situation, Coutinho moves it on to Keita, good 1-2. Torres is just going to drop a bit deep, gets past Marquinhos, gets past Guendouzi as well. Fernando Torres, it's yet another goal, yet another power shot, and Fernando Torres is on absolute fire here. So again, gets past Guendouzi, goes to the finesse shot from outside the box, and unfortunately it hits the post. I did try to flick it up there for the volley, but unfortunately didn't really work out. Regardless, he's just going to send her out to the ground again, as he always does. Mbappe comes back, tries to tackle. Fernando Torres outruns him, but unfortunately Marquinhos makes a good tackle. This is, I'm pretty sure, the last goal of this video with Fernando Torres. He moves it on to Salah. Brilliant counter-attack. Mo Salah is denied, and Fernando Torres is never denied, never ever. And we do get yet another goal with Torres, a hat-trick in that game. So very, very good shooting from that game with Torres. Here, he gets past the defender, he sends it behind for Salah, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Mo Salah, and he scores. And that is the last clip of this video. Torres is taking it past a few players in midfield, and he was able to play the pass to Salah. Once it's in behind, you're not going to catch him. So this is the time of the video where we do review the stats on Fernando Torres and the player bio and determine whether he's worth the price of the SBC or of the market if you are going to buy him. So 15 games, 11 goals and 2 assists. Very, very good goal return, 13 goal contributions in 5 games. Could have been 15, he did hit the post twice, but unfortunately it is going to be staying at 13 for now. When it comes down to the attribute details, when it comes down to the pace, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. He feels very, very fast on the ball. Fastest than Salah actually, and that was visible in one of the clips. So Fernando Torres for pace a 9.5 out of 10 despite his body type and height. The shooting on this card is absolutely insane. You shoot from anywhere and the ball is going in. Power shot, chip shot, finesse shot, whatever, it is going in. So shooting, I'm going to give him also a 9.5 out of 10. The passing on this card is decent. Let's be honest, you're not going to get Torres to try those long raking balls from one side of the pitch to the other. So for the passing, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give him an 8.4 out of 10. It's not bad, he can make short passes, which is what you kind of want to get him for, but don't expect him to make those long passes because it's not going to work out. Dribbling on this card is actually very good. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.2 out of 10. The dribbling on this card is very good. He can wriggle between tight spaces, take those heavy touches past defenders and hold them off using his strength. So with Torres, the possibilities are endless when it comes to the dribbling and the shooting. So for dribbling, 9.2 out of 10. The physical on the card, he feels pretty strong, I'm not even going to lie. He is able to hold his own against most defenders, but unfortunately he does kind of get tired towards the 70 minute mark or so. I'm not sure why that happens. Maybe it's because I was playing around with him for the sake of this video. So for the physical, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.5 out of 10. Although he does have 65 aggression, you don't really feel it. So yeah, an 8.5 out of 10 for the physical. Is he worth the 1.1 million coins that you'll pay for him on the market? Definitely. Is he worth the 1.1 million coin SBC that you would do to get this card? I would say yes, but I don't recommend it unless you have a mega team. But if you love Torres and you want to get him, if you can do him for around 700,000 coins or 800,000 coins or so, narrowing it down with a fodder in your club, I do 100% recommend it. The best position for this card is definitely striker and striker only. And there's nothing more I can say about this card. It is a brilliant card, an overall 9.4 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 actually for Fernando Torres. And with that, I bring an end to the video. If you liked it, subscribe, smash the thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.